Thank you so much for the award. If I may ask, what gave you the interest to be the sponsor for this particular award?
Okay, so the NCPC gets involved with the Ecologic Awards every year. I think it must be 12 years now. Ecologic embodies what we believe is important. They many years ago produced the Enviropedia, which was a very thick book of those working towards environmental sustainability, and then of course we all went digital. But this event is a celebration of the people, the organizations who are working to make a difference by thinking differently, by behaving differently.
Indeed.
And that's really what we stand for at the NCPC.
That's great. So this particular category, which I am the winner of, why were you interested in sponsoring
Innovation
this particular
Award.
Yes, Innovation Award.
Innovation is about doing things differently. Now, the NCPC is actually hosted at the National Science Council. If you don't know what the CSIR stands for, CSIR is Council for Scientific and Industrial Research.
Okay.
And scientists, engineers at the CSIR work every day to innovate new solutions, to come up with new ways of improving life for all South Africans. But there are innovators everywhere. There are innovators in your schools and in your churches and down the road in your community, and the gogo next door, and the worm who's figured out how to do things better.
Yeah.
There are innovators everywhere. So it really excites us that there's a category now for eco-innovation.
Yes.
And if you actually go to our website, you'll actually find all sorts of interesting things about eco-innovation. That is why we decided this is the category for us this year. And well done.
I thank you for considering me as an ecological innovator, and I'm proud to be sponsored by you in this category.
So, as winner of the Ecologic Innovator Award, tell us about your project
Yes.
that got you this award.
Beautiful. So our project really is a platform that connects waste pickers to sponsors, where we facilitate sponsorship projects that equips them with their most essential tool, which is the trolley, which is PPE, and we provide them with access to the direct markets for the recyclables that they collect. Urban Surfer seeks to support informal reclaimers for all the efforts that they put into the circular economy. We seem to provide informal recycling solutions that includes them in policy making, that includes them in all the sustainability beneficiation projects. In a nutshell, that's what Urban Surfer does. And winning this award is validation that our work is being recognized. It's validation that the efforts of informal reclaimers are being recognized, and that the public is starting to see the essential work that they do, not just for them to put food on the table, but for the environment. And the message that they're sending out to society is being recognized. This award is not for me, but it's for the hundreds and thousands, all of the waste pickers out there, to say your work is being recognized, and the world is starting to recognize the essential work that you do for the environment.
So these individuals that get up at 3 or 4 in the mornings, they can come to your roadside and make sure that your waste is separated. I think you just answered my second question, because I was
Absolutely.
actually going to ask you, what does this mean for you? What does winning this award mean for you? And I think you almost answered that already.
It means a whole lot for me. These are the guys that show up at your doorstep every single time. Come rain, come sunshine. There are times where the municipality truck doesn't show up, but these guys always do. We had snow this year. These guys were still showing up in snow.
Yeah.
I work with them almost on a daily basis. I was a waste picker myself. So I understand, the dynamics that go behind the job, because, waste picking is really based on one's efforts. So if you don't show up on any single day, then that means there's no food for you on the table for the day, or there's no income for you on the day. So, to go from being a waste picker to find myself in such, platforms as the ecological, awards, is really triumph for me. Not just for me. It's a message to all the others on the come up, to all the others on the streets, to all the others that are in this business, to say it doesn't end there. It doesn't end with the trolley. It doesn't end with you just being a waste picker or the lowest of the lowest or the most vulnerable in society. You can expand, you can reach unfathomable horizons like I have.
Thank you to Urban Surfer. Thank you for what you're doing for the waste pickers, and thank you to the waste pickers for what they're doing for our nation.
Thank you.